Welcome back, guys. So let us go ahead and head to the main body section. So for the main body, we only need one thing, that is creating a div calling main. I can be more specific. We can just say main body, right? And so what we are going to do, let's add um, some, right? So that is our main body. Okay, we seem to have crashed, I think. So let us restart the web app. For some reason, the Parcel JS on my end keeps on crashing. I don't know why, but we'll look into that later on. Amazing. So, where is our lorem ipsum? Containers, main body section. All right, it's on token. We are going to fix it. And we can go ahead and just write the div for the bottom section. So we can say bottom section, and then in here we are going to have an image tag with a link, just a random. We can have a random image in here, and we can add a div, and inside the div we can have some random text. So for those of you guys who don't know where I picked up this random content, you can just Google, let's say, you can use this link, lipsum.com, to grab some dummy text you can use for your development, right? So that's pretty much it. Amazing. Okay, so now let's go ahead and start our main body section, right? So for our main body, we're going to again all right, so let's say the main height, let's give it a main height of 100 units because we want it to take to fill the whole page, right? And another thing we want to do this is we want to display flex, right? And because we want the text to appear right in the middle of the container, right? So we say display flex, and then let's align items center, and the next thing we're going to do is justify content center, and let us increase the font size maybe to 25 pixels. Okay, and another thing we are going to do is the font weight. Let's give it like 600 maybe. So we should be able to see what we've done, but first we have to reduce the size of the image in the bottom section, right? So let us now get this element img, then okay, so width, let's give it like maybe 100 pixels. Okay, and also let's say object fit contain another, let's say border radius 5 pixel. Okay, let's add some margin pixels. Awesome. So let us now align the bottom section to the end of the page, right? Okay, so let's say the background color can be the same as the color we use in the header, right? And another thing we can do is just add some, okay, padding 20 pixels, but there's something that is up, as in this should be below, so we have a bug somewhere. We're going to fix it later on. Okay, let's display the items flex and justify content center, align items center, right? Now, something that we have to do to fix this. Well, okay, so okay, so it seems we made a mistake here, right? We should have said min height and not width, right? Amazing. So that fixed that bug. That is, yeah, amazing. So we have now this one aligned in here, and we have our footer below here. So we can go ahead and uh, get the div, the bottom section div. Okay, and what we're going to do here, we're going to say max. Let's give it some max width to be 500 pixels and margin 10 pixels. And let's give it some color and font size maybe of 20 pixels. Okay, so guess this is it, right? But there are a few more things we can uh, improve on, right? And maybe let us add some media queries, right? So that when we reduce the screen size, we can adjust some sections to make it just a little bit much better, right? So let's say media. Okay, and well, for this one we can have the bottom section to image. Let's reduce the width. Let's do this width should be 50 pixels. Okay, and we'll copy this and reduce the screen size to maybe 20 pixels, right? And we want the image section to be 90%, which is going to change the alignment for this one. And then for this to work, we need also to change the flex because we've reduced the screen size and the flex is aligned to raw, right? So what we want to do is, well, let's change the flex direction, top section, and then we say flex direction to column. Amazing. So that we can have this fill up the entire, yeah. Okay. And another thing we need to do is let us unset the margin we put in here, right? So we can target the div element like we did here. Okay. So basically this is it, guys. As in, this can be improved upon, maybe better alignment here, but the task was just to create a landing page basically with a fixed header and a footer which is also fixed to the bottom of the page, and a body which was like filling up the entire page, and we have achieved that. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and push this to GitHub. Thank you guys for watching.